We'll just smell like satay when we get home though. Hey guys, it's Tom and welcome to today's travel vlog. I've just arrived here in Singapore and as usual, I'm just here for a night, so we need to make the most of this layover in Singapore. This vlog today is going to be all about Singaporean street food, Singaporean food culture and hawker centers. Now, what's a hawker center? A hawker center is basically an open-air food complex that's very popular in countries like Singapore, Malaysia and Hong Kong. So I'm going to be on the lookout for the best hawker centers or food courts or street food courts here in Singapore, and I'm going to show it to you guys, and it's going to be amazing for you, especially if you're not gonna have too much time here in Singapore and you're on the hunt for the best local authentic Singaporean cuisine. Now, Singaporean food is all about the mix of Chinese, Indian and Malaysian food, and I love all those three, so I'm gonna try my best to try and have one of each. I can't eat too much. Hawker centers here or the street food areas are very, very clean, so you don't need to worry about that. Singapore is one of my most favorite cities. I've been here a lot of times already before. It's super modern, super clean. The people are so welcoming and very, very nice, so I can't wait to go out and explore and show you guys these amazing food centers. So let's not wait any further. I'm so hungry. I can't wait to start this food journey vlog with you guys today and tomorrow morning. So let's get out and explore Singapore. Just a quick detour. We're just come down to Gardens by the Bay just to check out the light show. It's at 7:45 at night. So let's check it out before we have something to eat. Arrived here in Lowepro food court. It's one of the most popular food courts here in Singapore, and I wanted to bring you guys here first because it's one of the first ones too. I think it started in the 1970s and actually renovated it for $4 million. That's amazing. So they really invested a lot into here. And when you come here, you can get so many different cuisines. You can get Indian food, Chinese food, Malaysian food, as I mentioned before. I'm going to start off with a drink and then I'll show you guys what you can get when you're in Lowepro. So the first thing I got is called fried carrot cake. It actually doesn't have any carrots in it. It's just radish and rice flour. And if you have a look at it, it looks pretty yum. I like anything fried, as you all know. So let's try to see how it is. It only costs $5.50 Singaporean. Pretty inexpensive. So first thing here in Lowepro food court. Let's check it out. Wow, the fried carrot cake, that was actually really amazing. I loved how it's got the egg in it, so it's basically an omelette with the white radish in it. So I'm gonna look for something else to eat, so let's check it out. always been a sucker for bows, and I got a braised pork bow. Now if you have a look inside, I love braised pork because it's super seasoned and super yummy. But if you have a look at this, one of my all-time favorites here, that's why I had to get it for you guys. It only costs $2.40 Singaporean. Super inexpensive, it's gonna fill you right up, so let's have a quick taste. As you can see, the pork is super seasoned. So good. I don't want to show you my teeth because I've got bread all over it, but when you're in Lau Pa Sat, get the braised pork bao, super delicious, you won't regret it. So another thing I got that's super inexpensive is the CHEONG Fun. Now I'm not quite sure what this is, it's pretty much a wild card, but the main reason why I got it is only $1.80 Singaporean. So cheap, and it looks pretty substantial. It looks like it's going to fill me up. It looks like rice flour cake with some braised sauce and spicy sauce. I put some spicy sauce on top myself because I wanted that kick of spice in it, so let's taste it. Amazing, such a simple dish. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be finishing this one. CHEONG Fun here in Lau Pa Sat. We have to have satay when you do come down to Lau Pa Sat. Satay is one of the ultimate favorites when you come down here. Just be mindful, it's super smoky down here, so always remember that that smell is really gonna stick to your hair and to your clothes. But we did get a mixed combo set and it cost $35. It's for about 1 to 2 people. We're gonna share it amongst 3. So 35 Singaporean dollars, you choose 4 different types of meat. And so we're getting chicken, beef, duck, and rice cake. So can't wait to see what it tastes like. So the satay that we had was super succulent. Definitely come down to Satay Street here in Lau Pa Sat. Now I'm gonna head home now, go to sleep, and tomorrow morning I'm gonna see you and bring you to a few more places around Singapore. Good morning, day 2 now in Singapore, continuing our food journey. Now if you are a fan of Friends, the TV show, I've decided to drop by here in Central Perk. Now it's the only licensed Central Perk cafe outside of the US. It's licensed by Warner Brothers. So I wanted to have a quick look. This place is actually really close to my hotel. It was opened in 2016. So if you are a fan of Friends, stay tuned because I'm going to show you around the cafe, check out what the menu's like, and continue our Singapore food journey. So let's take a look inside. So if you're a fan of Frappuccinos, then definitely come down to Central Perk. I just ordered a Phoebe buffet Frappuccino. I didn't want to get whipped cream on top of it, just to save on the calories, I guess. But basically it's peanut butter with toffee, vanilla ice cream, milk, blended all together in this amazing drink. Let's taste a bit of it. Yum. I absolutely love peanut butter, that's why I ordered this. They've got 6 different frappuccinos according to each character of Friends. Now make sure if you're not drinking alcohol, don't order the Joey Tribbiani one because it's got Kahlua in it. But my friends did order the Monica Geller and it has cranberry blend through it and they're saying it's amazing, so try that too when you're here. It's $10 each for a Frappuccino, a little bit steep, but you're gonna have a good experience nonetheless. We're just sitting back, relaxing, watching an episode of Friends. I'm gonna take some pics around this lovely cafe. So if you do come down to Singapore, make sure you come down here. This is a legit Central Perk cafe. It's licensed, as I mentioned before, so when in Singapore, come down to Central Perk. So we've now made it to Little India. This is an amazing place if you want to get some good Indian finds, and what I've come here for is the Indian food in Tekka Market or Tekka Center. I can't wait to try some really good Indian food. I absolutely love Indian food. So I've been recommended to come here by a friend, so we're going to check it out. We're going to check out some of the stalls at the market. It looks super colorful down here. The vibe is amazing. So let's head down to Tekka Market and get some really, really authentic Indian food. Got my lunch here in Tekka Market, and of course I had to have something Indian as I was saying. I've been craving Indian since I got here to Singapore. Super inexpensive. I'm so happy with the pricings here in any food court or hawker center here in Singapore. I got the cheese naan, and the cheese naan only costs $2 Singaporean, and this PALAK paneer is only $4 Singaporean. So my lunch today was only $6 Singaporean, and I've got my own bottle of water, so saving money there. Can't wait to tuck into this and tell you what it's like, but I've heard some amazing things about it, so let's taste first a bit of this PALAK paneer. Now, PALAK paneer has always been one of my most favorite Indian dishes. It's cottage cheese in this amazing spice, and I'm just gonna dive right in. Super yum. The spice is just right, not too spicy, and I love that the cheese is quite firm. I love it when I've got a firm cheese in my PALAK paneer. Super yum. Now, the cheese naan. Cheese naan is bread, Indian bread, and it's got cheese or kind of like shaved cheese that's folded through the dough and then cooked into an oven. And I love getting a naan because I love dipping it into any Indian curry. Let's try it out. Fresh out of the oven, this one, he cooked it right in front of me, so I'm super happy about that. I know for a fact that it hasn't been sitting around and getting dry. But as you can see right here, there's bits of cheese that's been folded through it. Takes a bit of this cheese naan. love that doughy taste, doughy texture. I love how the cheese hasn't completely melted through. It's just on the verge of being melted, so we took it out of the oven just at the right time. I just can't get over the price. $2 Singaporean. Back home in Australia, this would have been about $5 for this size cheese naan. And on top of that, matching it with my amazing PALAK paneer, dipping it is what I love to do the most. I'm not sure if it's quite right. If you're Indian or Indian background, let me know if I'm eating this correctly, but this is the way I like to eat it. Cheese naan with my PALAK paneer. So we have to end our Singapore food vlog here in Little India with something sweet. Now I got these two little desserts. This is a motichur ladoo and this is a RAWA ladoo. I'm not quite sure what's inside. I asked the lady who was selling them and she just said there's nothing inside them. So I just wanted to try it out. Super cheap. The RAWA ladoo is $1.50 Singaporean and the motichur ladoo is $1.30, so $2.80. For both of them, super inexpensive, so I can't wait to try it. Let's see. First one is the RAWA ladoo. It's white and there's supposed to be some nuts in it, so let's see. I love this, seriously. Super sweet. I love anything so sweet. Gotta finish this, but we're gonna try the other one too. It's almost like I'm having like dried milk or milk powder. That's why I got it, because I thought it was gonna be milk powder and it's got that same sensation. So the other one I got is the motichur ladoo. Now to be completely honest, the only reason why I got this because everyone in the line before me was getting it too and the whole pan was nearly finished, so I thought, okay, I have to try that one. It's a little bit sticky. There's some fragrance in there too. I can't quite put my finger on it. It's like a rose essence, I'm not quite sure, but now I know why everyone's buying it. It's so good, guys. Try the motichur ladoo when you're in Little India. It's really hard to explain. It looks like little pieces of couscous or quinoa, but it's got this rice taste too, so it's probably rice flour. Descriptions on below, I'm going to research what it is, but definitely for $1.30 Singaporean, wow, motichur ladoo. Finally back in the hotel, so I hope you guys enjoyed my short trip here to Singapore. I was only here for a night, so I tried to squeeze in as much as I could to show you guys a lot about the Singapore food culture. Isn't it just so vast, and there's so many choices here in Singapore, which is why it's always been dubbed a food lover's paradise. You can find literally anything you want when it comes to food in Singapore, and I love it how they really are so proud of the Chinese heritage, Indian heritage and Malay heritage here in Singapore, and they absolutely embrace it in the hawker centers and food courts. Now, hawker centers, I absolutely love that a lot of them are 24 hours open, so it's amazing that you can just pop in, get something quick to eat and something really inexpensive to eat. I love how if you're on a budget you can come to Singapore and still enjoy the amazing food. One tip for you about hawker centers or food courts here is bring tissues or wet wipes or something to wipe your hands, because they don't come free. Anywhere you eat in Singapore, you have to pay for some tissues or wet wipes. So a lot of them only cost about 30 cents a packet, but people do walk around and offer it to you for about $1 each, so try not to fall for that one when you're in the hawker centers. I'm just amazed how inexpensive food is here. And I mean, of course, you can find quite dear food or expensive food here in Singapore, but if you are on a budget, why not? As long as you're full at the end of the day and you don't sleep on an empty stomach, then I say go for that inexpensive food. Don't be scared to try food. You are losing a lot out of life if you're not trying as much as you can. That's what life's here for, to experience every aspect of the world and cultures and everything, and I absolutely love how in Singapore you can do all of that. So when you do come down to Singapore, I hope you guys check out the places that I went to. Gardens by the Bay, that was beautiful. Lowepro Food Market, Central Perk Cafe, and Little India Tekka Market. I hope this vlog was very useful to you, and if you are heading to Singapore, I hope you have an enjoyable time. If you are from Singapore or have been here and you want to leave some tips for us, leave a comment down below in the comment section. I'm sure all of us watching this video would be happy to hear any tips that you may have with regards to any other food places or a local cuisine that we could eat or try, or just another place that we could head out to that no one's really experienced or talked about. So do give us some tips in the comment section below. Thanks for watching this video. I really enjoy heading out and making these vlogs for you. So if you did enjoy it, I'd love it if you could smash that like button. It would really help out my video and my channel, especially if you want me to keep on making more videos such as this. There might be something that you might be interested in there. I do travel to a lot of places as part of my work, so I try and vlog as much as I can in each destination I do go to, so please subscribe if you want to see more videos such as this. And other than that, always take care, and I'll see you in the next vlog.